Hello. wide. Inside. One outside. One on the bottom. Car low. Three wide. Clear outside. Car low. Three wide. Inside now. Car inside. Five to go. One low. Three wide. Clear inside. Outside door. Clear outside. Three wide. Four wide. Outside door. Four wide. Three wide. One inside. Clear inside. Clear high if you want it. One low. Clear all around. Three wide. Clear high. Inside. Car low. Clear bottom. Inside now. Low, three wide. Clear high if you want it. Car inside. Three wide. One bottom. Three wide. Outside door. Clear outside. Three wide. Car low. Clear up top. All clear. Clear low if you want it. Inside. Clear high. Clear. Outside door. One bottom. One high. Clear inside. Clear high. Inside. Clear bottom. Two to go now. Car low. Outside. Clear inside. One low. Clear inside. Clear outside. One high. Clear high if you want it. One inside. Clear low. Clear outside. Clear low. One bottom. Clear low if you want it. One high. One low. Clear inside. Clear high if you want it. Flag. Inside. Car inside. Three wide. Clear outside. Car inside. One low. Car low. Clear inside. One up high. Low, clear bottom, clear, clear, inside now, inside now, clear low, okay driver, that's the top 10. outside. One low, clear. Inside door, clear up top. Outside now, 3 wide. 4 wide, 3 wide. Clear up top, clear low if you want it. Car high, 3 wide, clear all around. 1 on the bottom. Inside now, 3 wide, 3 wide. Car low, all clear. 3 wide. Car outside. Clear low if you want it. Inside now, clear bottom. Clear up top. Inside now. 1 outside. Inside door. 3 wide. 3 wide. Car outside. Clear low if you want it. Clear up top. Outside door, clear outside. Clear, all clear. Car outside. Clear up top. Inside. Car high. Inside now. 1 on the bottom. Car inside. 3 wide. Inside now. 4 wide. Clear bottom. Car inside. 3 wide. Car low. 3 wide. Car outside. 3 wide. 3 wide. Clear up top. 1 bottom. 3 wide. Inside. Clear high. Inside. Car low. Outside. Clear high. Clear low. 1 low. 1 up high. 3 wide. 3 wide. Clear inside. Clear up top. Outside door. Clear high. Clear inside. Clear, all clear. Clear low if you want it. 1 low. Outside door. 3 wide. Clear low. Clear outside. 1 on the bottom. Clear. 1 high. 1 low. Clear low. Clear outside. 1 on the bottom. 3 wide. 1 low. 1 inside. 4 wide. 3 wide. 1 on the bottom. Outside. Clear high. Clear inside. Car low. 3 wide. 1 bottom. 4 wide. 1 low. Car outside. 1 more time. All you got now. 1 high. Clear high. Inside. Car outside. 1 low. Clear all around. 3 wide. 1 inside. Clear inside. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside door. Clear high if you want it. Nothing wrong with that. Green. Car low. One bottom. 3 wide. Inside now. 3 wide. 1 bottom. 3 wide. Clear inside. Clear. Clear bottom. 1 outside, 1 on the bottom, 3 wide, 4 wide, clear bottom, clear. Clear, all clear. Clear outside. Car low. 1 inside. Clear low if you want it. Inside now. Clear high if you want it. Clear high, 1 high, 1 outside. Clear outside. 1 high, you're all clear. 1 on the bottom. Clear low if you want it. Car low. 1 low, clear bottom. outside. Stay low. One outside. Outside door. Flag, keep it up. Clear high if you want it. One high. Low, clear high if you want it. Top 5, great finish. There's the green flag. Car outside. One high. One up high. Three wide. One bottom. Clear low. Inside. Clear outside. Inside. Clear high. outside. Clear high if you want it. Inside. 3 wide. Outside door. Clear outside. Inside now. Clear high. 3 wide. 3 wide. 5 to go this time. 3 wide. Inside door. Stay high. 1 on the bottom. 3 wide. 1 low. Clear high. 4 wide. 3 wide. Clear inside. Stay low. Stay low. Clear up top. Car high. Clear high if you want it. Car inside. Clear outside. All clear. 1 outside. Clear high. One up high. Clear high if you want it. One bottom. Clear inside. Inside now. 1 low. Clear inside. 3 wide. Car low. 3 wide. Clear bottom. Car high. Clear outside. Go this time now. Car low, clear low. Car high, all clear. 1 low, outside now. Clear low. Car low, clear inside. Outside. Still there. Hold your line. One more time, buddy. One more time. Straight and smooth. Outside now. You're all clear. Inside. Inside now. 1 high. Clear inside. Clear high. Outside. 3 wide. Inside. Clear inside. 1 outside. Clear outside. Outside now.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm having a great time. The racing's good tonight. Hey, I remember we had a conversation earlier. Yeah, you made that PlayStation 3 video. That was a great job, by the way.
Be ready now. Green, green. Car high.
I'm playing on the PS5.
Stay low. Clear all around. One up high.
Do you have this game on PC or PS5?
Clear high.
Or Xbox?
Car low.
Oh.
Clear inside. Car outside. Stay low. Clear outside.
Fair enough. Yeah, what was your favorite Gran Turismo? I really enjoyed 5. I played that one out on the PS3, but my console didn't update properly when they dropped that last one. Kind of messed up my thing, because now I can't get it to reset. This game gets pretty fucking sweaty sometimes.
Clear all clear. Inside now. Clear inside. Car outside. Inside. Clear low if you want it. Stay low. Clear high if you want.
Oh yeah, I had PS1 back in the day too. Gran Turismo 2 was pretty tight. Although I seem to play a lot more of 3, which I didn't realize was not held in quite as high regard. But yeah, my dad put a lot of hours in that one, so subsequently I did too. I have been out of them for a little bit, but Wreckfest is really good too. I'm waiting for the second run of that.
Clear high if you want it.
This has hold me over till then.
Car outside.
Also excited about that new Star Wars Pod Racer game coming out. I'm excited to see what that's going to be like.
Inside now.
Yeah, I'm playing with controller. I was just looking at rigs on eBay. They're a bit out of price for me right now, but
Hold your line. Clear inside.
yeah, I'm glad they're doing another one of those. So, what are your opinions on the PS5? Or do you think?
2 to go.
I've talked to a few people that said themes aren't really necessary on this console, and I beg to differ. I think that's a big part of it. I seem to like them a lot more than I like to give credit for. I don't like the approved themes.
Great job. You got the lead.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Clear outside.
Yeah, actually they're pretty reasonably priced for what they are, though. Just maybe not at the moment. Not with everything inflation going on and that shit. But, oh, why you gotta put me in a wall, asshole?
You just lost the lead. Clear low. go. Clear, all clear. One outside. Clear high if you want it.
Son of a bitch. Damn, that would have been really cool if I got first. But
Car outside. Clear high if you want it.
yeah. Or at least some, the ability to buy some back catalog was really like, I jumped on it when they did the Deucey X for the PS2. I was kind of hoping they'd port over Star Wars Elite or Star Trek Elite Forces or something, something from back in the day that I don't already have, but they just have not made that a priority. And that, along with themes, is very frustrating because it's hard to figure out where this fits in the PlayStation stuff, Like the 1 second something. But 4's got the themes. It pretty much has the same damn games aside from maybe some frame rate and sheen, but it's like they didn't know where they were going. They were 6 years in. They haven't done anything. You got the M2 dot storage things. Yeah, crazy ass decisions. And I used to think Jim Ryan was something to be applauded, but from what I'm hearing, no. The guy that's doing all this live service shit, and yeah, not much of a jump between PS4 and definitely PS5. Nah. And the prices are outrageous. Yeah, it's a disaster. It's the least fun PlayStation I've ever played. But at the same time, I do like the controller. The DualSense controller is really nice. That's the only real improvement. I thought I was led to believe with the shape that it was going to be more like a PS3, like 2.0. When they first announced the shape, I was like, oh, that's cool. That's unique. It doesn't conform. It's an oblong shape. It doesn't really fit anywhere, but I thought that was kind of goofy. But they just never did anything with it. They give you these approved themes. Everything's throwing ads in your face too. Not just the games, but even the PlayStation. They got the little tags that always show you their great fucking deals. Yeah, exactly. So what have you been playing right now? I mean, I haven't checked out Pragmata yet. I don't know if you played that. Really, I'm just waiting for the MGS4 collection. I was looking at that Gothica 1. That seems pretty good. I don't know what that is. I didn't play that back in the day. I wasn't really a PC guy. Oh, you played the demo of what? Of the first one I mentioned? The Pragmata? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I saw some reviews on that. It's pretty good. I'm not really into the roguelikes, but that one's looking at. That song was pretty dope. The one I keep seeing posted all over the internet. So I was like, oh, that's kind of like Death Stranding. It's kind of got that fourth wall breaking kind of stuff, where it really gets you immersed. And I like that. Although I didn't really like Death Stranding, the first one. But yeah, at least Simmett's original. Excited for that Onimusha, the new one that's coming out. Oh shit, I haven't played RE9 yet. How is that? I heard it was a little short, but I heard it was pretty solid. Not what you expected. Yeah, not what I expected you with Death Stranding. Although the scenery in that game was top notch, wasn't it? I like that in those Kojima games. You can just kind of sit there and soak in the environment, and it's seamless. I like that. Did you check out Starfield? Nice, nice. Oh shit. See, I didn't even know the name of that engine. Oh man, I'm gonna have to check that shit out. Yeah, I picked up Starfield when it released on PS5. It I like it a lot, but it does have some flaws. It's not for everybody. I get that. I can see where it would get a 7. I do think people were too hard on it, but at the same time, I do see, like right now, even I'm close to platinum, and I'm really having to drag myself those last steps. But I love space. I love doing shit like that, building a little apartment in a spaceship and whatever, cruising around. Yeah, yeah. There was plenty of fun to be had there. I think it could turn into a cyberpunk situation where the more updates it gets, the longer it goes on. There'll be some nostalgia. There'll be some things to like about it. Just everything right now is going to be so black and white, good and bad. You know how everybody is on the internet with their reviews. Yeah, so I haven't heard a lot about Gothica right now, but that's looking pretty good. Um, so the pod racing. Oh shit! Hell Let Loose Vietnam. That shit looks like it's. I don't know if you're into the Hell Let Loose.
Sent away.
It's more of a military sim game. It's not like Call of Duty at all, but
Outside now.
it's very unforgiving.
Hold your line. Clear up top.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man! If you're gonna get into that cool shit, yeah. But coming in on the views and shit, it's gonna be awesome. You know, it's completely random for me. I haven't completely figured out what the channel is. Like I was telling you in your comments there, I did make a Metal Gear adjacent little clip art thing because I use the PS5 for the sharing and stuff like that. So the video game stuff is usually done on PS5. Although I'm starting to learn how to do things a little bit better on the computer and my phone. So I made a Max Payne. Was one of the first things I did was it was taking still images and making comment, just kind of adding all that stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. But yeah, I'm hoping to do some original content, definitely some fan films, video game, movie, TV related, all that stuff. Definitely open to ideas and feedback or whatever you think you'd like to see or whatever that.
Out front, nice job.
I guess I'm gonna win this one by default. That is exactly what I was doing too. It really is. I love tapping into it too. I try not to get bogged down in too much. Like I was really setting myself up for stress when I was trying to do that episodic Smooth Peter thing I was working out because I ended up getting a little creatively bankrupt because I was using for filler that wasn't Metal Gear content. I was using like old DOS games like Flashback and Another World, and it blended great. But I had to try to figure out when I was capturing footage from Flashback and Another World how to blend that with whatever Metal Gear Solid I was doing, and then writing a theme and story around that. it was a lot more challenging than I was giving it credit for. Especially, you know, and then I had to be careful with the music I was using in the background, make sure that wasn't copyright or anything like that. But, you know, for a first shot, it wasn't too bad. It can only get better. But yeah, what are you working on with your channel? Tell me some about that too. Are you mainly sticking to consoles and electronics or stuff like that? Are you doing reviews? Yeah, definitely pace yourself. You don't got to adhere to too much of a schedule.
One more time.
I don't know if you're monetized or anything. I'm not yet. Actually, one of my friends did get monetized though. I don't know. Yeah, he's just he did pretty good with that. Yeah, I loved your whole little spiel there with a cell processor. You just worded it so perfect. I was like, damn. Yeah, you had it. You had all the techno jargon. You knew exactly what you were talking about. No stutters, bad bugs, or whatever thing. So yeah, it was good to see. Gonna be Spawn Waves competition.
Amazing win. You just never cease to amaze us, driver.
Yeah, I know, right? I was the only one on the fucking track. Nice, nice. So do you think PlayStation's going to be able to pull out of this fucking funk they're in, where they're just you think they're just going to move onto the PlayStation 6 and say, eat it, you know? Or do you think they're actually going to put some updates and some work into making this a viable product? Yeah, they really did. I cannot believe they released this in this state. It's just, what were they thinking? I know, I don't even want to start harping on it because I feel like I'm repeating myself with this. I'm just so fucking shocked. Even still, 6 years later. Like, yeah, the graphics are clean, everything's clean, but fuck, at the expense of what? They couldn't get back, you know, and they were charging out the ass for that premium service. I was subscribed to that for like 4 fucking years. They didn't release anything for it. You were paying for nothing. Interesting, bro. Yeah, it's just clean but soulless. That, see, there you go again with your perfect verbiage. Oh man, yeah, man, you're spot on with that. I'm not sure if they can do, or if they, regardless if they would even do it, because it's so, everything's mainstream now and streamlined for a purpose.
Go,
but
go, go.
I wonder if they would just relook at doing something like this cell processor just on a bigger, more modern scale, but probably not, because just like last time, we would rely on the developers actually having to do their games properly. they probably, again, wouldn't do that.
Stay
It's
low.
probably a moot point, but it was
Clear high if you want it.
an interesting thought.
Hold your line. 3 wide. Clear, clear. 3 wide. Outside. They're outside.
That guy's
Car low.
gone.
Clear inside.
Oh, jeez.
Five to go this time.
Thinking about leaning into Steam the next console generation. Because, I'll probably definitely get a PlayStation, but I'm thinking of leaning to my primary console. If I gotta spend the money anyway, why wouldn't I use the Steam library? Everything I'm waiting for them to bring over to PlayStation are already on Steam, Plus sequels and free remastered versions that are done by fans. And I don't think PlayStation's really ever going to be able to compete with that because they don't like the modding scene. They'll never lean into that.
Clear all around.
I've never been much of a jailbreaky kind of guy, but they don't give me something to do with this system. I'm contemplating at the end of this next cycle, which is jailbreaking, because I'm hearing people get PS3 games on them after they jailbreak. Some sort of
Outside door. Clear outside.
yeah. What was your favorite generation out of the 4 or out of the 5? Yeah, it's running on Linux, right?
1 high. Clear high.
Yeah. I can see where you're coming from on that. PS2. They had, what was it? I think at the end of their cycle, it was like 4,000 and change on the games. Now, not like first party, but I remember a fair amount of them being pretty unique and solid games. Ones you don't even hear about.
1 outside. Clear outside.
Oh, they were coming out all the time. Felt like every month. I was in the Army during the PS3 time. I remember going every week and there was something to get. I still have some of them games like Castlevania, Lords of Shadow, Dragon Age Origin. Normally I'll play them, but they held up pretty well. Killzone. I don't even understand how I brought that shit over.
1 on the bottom.
For sure.
Stay high. Clear inside. Car low. White flag here. Clear low. Inside. Clear bottom. Clear, clear.
Oh shit! You saw that shit. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I completely tanked that right. That's all right. That shit rocked. So where you hail from? I'm down here in Florida. Ah, very nice, very nice. Proud to have you neighbors to the north. Sorry we're acting a fool right now. No joke, yeah. Fair enough. Yes, it is, yeah. All of it's compiling too. I think better times will be ahead though,
Be ready.
but I've been known to be a little too optimistic.
There's the green flag. Power high. Stay low. Stay low.
Hell yeah. Just radical apathy.
Hold your line. Clear high if you want it. To go. Car outside. Clear high. Outside door. Clear outside.
I did 5 years, from 2008 to 2013.
Clear all around. Outside.
Went to Fort Benning, Georgia. I was in the U.S. Army, going to infantry.
Clear outside.
Deployed to Iraq, 2008 to 2009. I have a video on the channel.
You're all clear?
One of the first ones I posted. It's just me and my buddies hanging out over there. And it's some downtime. One of them is no longer with us. Died in the second deployment. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Language is a bit harsh, and I'm a bit hot-pitched, so I'm a bit younger. I need a fucking Titanic reference. I appreciate that. Yeah, he's a good dude. Was a good dude. But time
One
kind of healed
outside.
that. I don't mind
Clear
talking
outside.
about it, so it doesn't get me down. It's just the way life is sometimes.
Outside door. Clear high. Two to go this time now.
Dude, you must be bringing me fucking luck or something, man.
Car high. Clear up top. Car low. Clear low.
Yeah, yeah. I am a Star Trek fan, not of the new stuff. That stuff's awful. That's worse than the PS5.
Car low. Clear up top.
There's so much they could be doing with that universe too. That's why I decided, it's like I'll get a little costume and try to make my own thing because they never seem to just be going with something other than the Enterprise or other than the already
One
established
more driver. Let's go.
players in it. Yeah, Next Gen,
Car
Deep
inside.
Space Nine, and the
Clear
original.
bottom.
Yeah, those are the ones. Voyager as well. But yeah, they never just want to make a new captain or branch off the story. It doesn't always have to be the Enterprise. It doesn't got to be remake Kirk, and I don't need Picard but younger. I don't want any of that shit. Just it's a big
Outside.
universe.
Clear high.
Same problem I have with Star Wars. Not everybody needs to be a Skywalker and a Palpatine.
Outside now. Clear all around. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Dang! Fucking hell! What about Gears E-Day? You excited about that? You a big Gears guy? Yeah, that's fair. They're kind of hit and miss. What about the new Halo remake they're doing? I'm skeptical, obviously, but I'm hopeful. I wish they would just port the Master Chief Collection over, honestly. Here's the guys that are going to kick my ass. No, they've left. Yeah, and another thing that pisses me off about the remakes, how the fuck are they remaking like The Last of Us 1 and 2 like three fucking times? That's not okay. That's bullshit. I like that Oblivion remake they did. I was surprised they didn't do one for Fallout. I wonder what's going on with that Deuce EX one. They're supposed to be remaking the first one, but it was supposed to be done by Aspire too, and they fucking suck. So I think they said they were going to work on it better because they were going to do it in like an Unreal 3 engine, but they ended up doing better than that. I think they're going for either its own engine or they're going to use number 5. But that's probably still early in development if they're going to have to tear it all down and build it again. Yeah, I could go for a Fallout 3 remake. I haven't played that since the original when it released on, well, I don't say the original, when it released on PS3. Yeah, I remember that game being real good. But yeah, most of the games I'm fond of are fucking 15 years old now. They had PsyOps. That was a PS2 game back in the day, but you could do telekinesis, and you could use the joystick, so you'd use the left stick. Oh, you sunk a lot of hours into it? Yeah. Yeah, I remember sinking a lot of hours in that too. I remember a game called Mace Griffin Bounty Hunter. That kind of sucked, but you had a ship and you would get off. Um, yeah, yeah. That was more like a gaming renaissance, and I'm hoping we can be due for another one, but it's not looking like it. Looks like more like a gaming dark age is what's lining up. I'm not excited about that intergalactic or whatever Naughty's Dog's working on. That whatever they're showing in that is just not sinking in. I'd go for another Uncharted. I guess that's pretty cool. I'd like Onimusha 3 since I got 1 and 2. Let's see. What the fuck else was there? Dino Crisis. I'm surprised they haven't remade those. Yeah, Intergalactic. What is the point? Why does everybody gotta be like fucking ugly? Oh, Dino Crisis would be fucking awesome. I still can't believe they didn't do that. Like, come on, the RE engine? Regina's an awful name, though. That the main character, Dino Crisis, was something else. It's like, what is this name? Yeah, I know. It's sitting right there, and like they just don't. Oh, there was others too. I just can't fucking think of them. Oh, actually, I got one right here. Singularity. That shit was good. 3D Dot Heroes. That shit was good. Saboteur was pretty good. They didn't give us the right Soul Calibur either. Needed that Soul Calibur before. Get Darth Vader and Yoda going at it. Well, you get a different Soul Calibur?
Green, green, green. Car outside. One outside. Stay low. Clear high. Car outside. Stay low.
I haven't seen the arcade controller. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Outside door. Clear high.
Did they release that, or did they announce that today?
Outside door.
Shit, maybe that's what Angry Joe was talking about.
5 to Clear bottom. Outside now. Car low. We lost the lead. Let's get it back. One high. Inside now. Outside door.
Oh, yeah.
Clear
Kingdom
low,
Come Deliverance 2. I haven't made it very far now.
One low. Three wide. Outside now. Clear high if you want it. Car outside.
But yeah, I actually gotta take the time. Get into it. I also gotta do Baldur's Gate 3. My son keeps letting me know about that.
Inside now.
That one, it's just, you're dedicating a lot of time to it. I don't always have the budget. I do have to do that.
Clear, clear.
Yeah.
Inside now. Clear inside.
Yeah. I was disappointed with Battlefield 6. That was a bummer. Something about it just doesn't fit right.
Clear, clear.
Oh, did you? You did a full playthrough? I'll go check that out, dude. I bet it took like 6 months. But if games even released at a quarter of the standard Larian Studios had when they released that, we wouldn't be in a rough spot game. Oh, very true. And everything was seamless in it. You really had options. You could kill whoever you wanted to kill. There was no, this is an important character and he has to stay alive. I love that. It was completely open-ended to your playstyle. As long as your skill check worked, you were good.
White flag right here.
There's a game like it I'm having a hard time getting into, Yeah, I just gotta set aside the time. I can do it, I'm just being lazy about it. I better start doing it. Especially with a lull. There's nothing coming out for a while.
Top 5, great job.
Honestly, though, I wish they'd bring back movies and TV back for buy-in, too. That was a big part of it. I enjoyed that. Now I have them split over PlayStation, Xbox, and whatever fucking other streaming service I'm using. So it's like all my movies are scattered through physical and a bunch of digital bullshit, and I end up buying the same ones because I switch out my console so often. It just feels like the whole industry is regressing. Yeah, yeah, especially now that they want to do all this other crap, you got to keep your license active. I mean, they're not doing that. I'm just speaking. You know they're not doing it for no fucking reason. They're doing it for a reason. It's to catch you slipping or to find a way to weasel out of paying for something. It's never for the benefit of the consumer. So everything they do, I just look at it suspiciously because it's not there working for me. They keep my library safer in it.
One bottom. Outside now. Clear up top. One up high. Clear high if you want it. One on the bottom. 3 wide. Clear low. All clear. Car low. Stay high. Clear inside. Outside. Clear up top.
So what you did there, boy, Kent?
Five to go.
Yeah, this game does tend to be pretty cinematic. I was trying to Logitech file before that I could switch it out to a boot instead of that.
One low. Clear bottom. One inside. Outside now. Clear low. Clear outside.
Alright, bro. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Take it easy and kick in and have a chat with me, alright, man? I'll see you again. I'll comment on your stuff. You comment on mine. We'll meet up again. It was a pleasure, man. Pleasure meeting you. Another time. Great job on that video.
Outside now.
Look forward to seeing more.
If you want it. One bottom.
Keep in touch, brother.
Outside. Clear up top. One up high. Clear up top. Car inside.
Oh, yeah.
Great job. You got the lead.
Yep. You got me the lead right before you left.
Stay high. Stay high. Still there. Car low. 3 wide. We'll get the lead back. Stay focused. 4 wide. 2 to go now. Stay high. Clear low. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside now. 3 wide. One high. Outside door. White flag, bring it home now.
Oh, don't do that.
3 wide.
All right, guys. I'll catch you next time on the stream. I'm going to close it out today. I had a pleasure with everybody who's stopped by, had a chat, had something to say. If you enjoy what I do here, please like, subscribe, and tune in next time on Solidoxide.